Professor Ahern. I'm pleased to introduce Alison Grendahl as our student commencement speaker. Alison is graduating today with a master's degree in higher education. She hails from Newcastle, Wyoming, and before completing her master's degree in higher education, she earned a BA in psychology and worked as an advisor in our campus TRIO Student Success Services office. Alison is a first-generation college student who at every turn has helped other first-generation students navigate the special confusion and challenges that come with being the first in your family to go to college. Allison, I was the first in my family to complete college, and I know about those additional challenges that you and so many others encountered on your journey to today. I salute you and every other first-generation college graduate with us this afternoon. Allison, you represent the best of our excellent college, and it is my honor to now ask you to come forward.
I want to begin by saying thank you. I am honored to have been chosen to speak on behalf of my peers at this year's commencement ceremony. My name is Alison Grendahl. My pronouns are she, her. I am a first-generation college student. I am currently unemployed and completely terrified that you'll realize that I have nothing important or inspiring to say. Like many of you, on top of the rigorous coursework required of graduate school, I juggled relationships and family obligations, attempted to have a social life, and truly did my best to just get by these last few years. To be honest, I'm not sure why I was chosen to speak to you today. My nominators would say it's because I have an enthusiasm for learning and give good advice. My previous students would say it's because I truly care about them and their success. And my family would say it's because I'm just so awesome. But who am I to be standing here? 3 years ago, when I was accepted into the Higher Education Administration program, I was working full-time for UW's TRIO Student Success Services program, coaching and advising students who are first in their family to attend college, from limited income backgrounds, and have documented disabilities. I worked alongside these students to help them navigate college in all the ways required. FAFSA applications, class schedules, roommate issues, time management, and personal development. Imposter syndrome is common in higher education, especially for students from historically excluded and underrepresented populations. My goal was to help students feel confident and comfortable, not only in the classroom, but in whatever direction their experiences took them. Imposter syndrome, the feeling of being a fraud, the sense that at any point they'll find out you're not credible and you don't belong here. Maybe you felt this in a new hobby or in a new job, in a situation where you've compared yourself to others. Maybe you felt this in the classroom, in your degree program, or in giving the commencement speech. We all face challenges in our education, in our careers, and in our lives. Often we feel out of place or that we're not best for the job. In working with my students, I have found ways to counter imposter syndrome through belief, support, and celebration. I wholeheartedly believe in my students, both in their academic successes and personal growth. I support them in whatever way possible to help them achieve their goals. Together, we acknowledge their accomplishments and even celebrate failures as lessons. Little did I know that my experience helping students to overcome imposter syndrome would directly relate to my own daily struggles in finding my belonging. I appreciate my graduate program my professors, and my advisor, Dr. Skoll, for believing in me and providing opportunities to share my personal and professional experience in higher education. I am grateful for the support of my family and friends, students, peers, mentors, who have motivated and inspired me over the last few years. Though I am still learning to acknowledge and celebrate my contributions and success, thank you all for reminding me that I am not an imposter. Our graduate education required us to dig deeper, drive our own learning, and read more pages than we thought was possible. Each of us set out to continue our education with a goal to earn our degree. We believed we could do this, despite the obstacles and challenges we knew we'd face. Over the course of our programs, we gained knowledge and experience that will help us in our futures. Throughout this time, we developed a support system. Our friends and family, peers, mentors, professors, and advisors. These are the people who have guided us through thought-provoking coursework, built us up when we're feeling down, and cheered us on even when they had no idea what we were doing. Let us take a moment to acknowledge them. Thank you all. Thank you for supporting us. In being here today, they have shown us that they are here to acknowledge our accomplishments and success. Let us celebrate this moment together. Commencement not only signals the end, but marks the beginning of something new. As we move forward into whatever comes next, it's likely that we may feel like a fraud. When you are faced with questions about your credibility, I encourage you to remember the three things that defeat imposter syndrome: belief, support, and celebration. Believe in yourself. Reflect on the previous experiences and remember what you have accomplished. Embrace the feeling and realize that you are exactly where you are meant to be. Share your knowledge and experience. Believe that your input is needed for innovation. Lean on your support system. When you are faced with a challenge, turn to those who have guided you thus far. Let their voices speak louder than that of your doubts. Remember that they are there to help you recognize your worth. Celebrate your successes and your failures. Success highlights our accomplishments, and failure creates room for development. Each experience is a valuable lesson. Find a way to rejoice in the process of learning and growing. The next time you are searching for your belonging, I hope that instead of doubting yourself, you will focus on your self-belief, rely on your support system, and make celebration a habit. And that you remember today as the great accomplishment that it is. Who are you not to be standing here? Congratulations, graduates. Thank you.